Well, hello, and welcome to What Nobody Told Me After 65. Well, it's your lady on the go, lady in the know, Miss Info. You've reached the Information Nation, where knowledge is shared and wisdom exchanged for the betterment of a people. How are you? I came across an article today while I was looking for my income tax refund. And I thought it pretty interesting. And so I'm entitling this Mental Math 1 + 1 = 0. The average American has no idea of how to be financially fit, how to save or invest, or how to even have a nest egg for emergencies. We spend it as quick as we get it, sometimes before we get it. The income tax refund is spent before you even hit the send button. If you're doing your own taxes, you know what I'm saying. You're online, you finish it up, and you press enter, and it sends it to the IRS. You done spent that sucker already. Well, how about the bonus that you've been promised? It's gone. Or the unexpected windfall from an inheritance. It goes away quickly because you weren't expecting it anyway, right? Wrong. All these little pockets of money are best used to advance your finances. If you didn't know it was coming, it still ain't coming. Do not fall into the trap of mental accounting. Yeah, that's really an economic term, mental accounting. This is where we organize, evaluate, and track financial activities in our mind. Yes, in our mind. I do it all the time lately. So I conjure up some calculations based on a piece of money that I'm expecting without the benefit of a pen and paper and or a calculator. Yeah, if I get a $150 refund coming, $50 is already spent before I even get it. Yeah, on miscellaneous junk that I really didn't need. And the other $100, I dole it out in $25 increments. There's a $25 basket for the grandkids, or a $25 basket for go out and have a sandwich, or a $25 basket for some gas. That's ridiculous. This is an irrational system of accounting, and it can lead to really serious outcomes, especially if you're on a fixed income. Any sudden influx of cash causes you to splurge, when in fact you should be saving or investing. You have to change the way you think about money, period. For instance, 67% of taxpayers expect to receive a refund this year, 2024. And 30% of them plan to spend that money on vacations, home improvements, shopping sprees, or indulge in charitable spending. The kids, the grandkids, your friends. Just have a high old time. Quick, instant gratification that's over faster than the time it took for the money to clear in your bank. This is also called conspicuous consumption. Here's the definition: the practice of buying and using goods that are more expensive, of higher quality, or in greater quantity than is practical. Living high on the hog or high on the horse, keeping up with the Joneses. We've all heard these terms before. These are factors of conspicuous consumption. Status and wealth and identity demonstration. Factors of conspicuous consumption are status and wealth and identity demonstration. It's what makes a movie star spend $3,000 on a dress that you and I could get for a couple $100. It's why all of a sudden you spend $200 on a bottle of this very pricey water or wine, because it is from this great country. It's from some mountains. Some movie star or some actor drinks it. And only those with distinguished tastes can afford it. You're not one of them. But you know, if you buy this $200 bottle of wine or beer or whatever it might be, you know if you buy this, you can't keep it up. You can't buy that every week or every month. Oh, my cross is turned. You have to pay attention to your finances. You're just doing this for the status. Now, can this behavior be tamed or cured? Maybe. It's a matter of principles over priority. Sacrifice and practical buying decisions over splurging and eccentric buying decisions. The bottom line, most people exhibit loss aversion, which asserts people are more likely to make decisions in order to minimize loss as opposed to maximizing gain. And let me say that again because I'm having trouble reading my own writing. So here's the bottom line. Most people exhibit what's called loss aversion. It's where people are more likely to make decisions in order to minimize loss as opposed to maximizing gain. So you drive 10 extra miles to save $5, when if you'd have stayed where you were, it was going to cost you $15, but you've saved yourself $5 in traveling and whatever gas it took you to get there and the aggravation of standing in line or what have you. We make these decisions in order to minimize our loss, as opposed to maximizing our gain. What will we get for this sacrifice of driving these extra 10 miles? We're only gaining $5. So that's how we should make our decision, but we don't. So when you get a couple of bucks, stash it away for a rainy day, or not. That, my friends, is your choice. And it is the beauty of a capitalist, slightly socialist economy, or a mixed economy, which is what we have in the U.S. Here's a side note. I still don't have my refund. What's up with that? I don't know, but I'm going to be following it because that's a few extra dollars that I'm going to invest. Yes, I'm not going to splurge. I'm going to invest it. So, you don't know what you don't know for a reason. And I appreciate you listening. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you for commenting. Let's have a talk. Let's have a discussion. I'm hoping to get back to you. I noticed that a few of you on my Social Security snafu, you were more interested in talking about immigrants. You might be surprised to know that immigrants are not who you think they are. and how many we are allowing to come into the U.S. Under normal circumstances by applying. We have so many spots that we allow to be filled. I think I might do a video on that, perhaps. It seems to be a sticking point, but I think you'd be surprised. So thanks for listening, and have a great day.